Good morning. Guess which brave individual couldn't go to sleep tonight? Definitely wasn't me. Anyway, if you're trying to get to sleep while listening to this, best of luck. I'm going to be looking at another AITA post. Let's jump across to that now. AITA from treeonreddit for changing the package pickup each time somebody uses my email for orders. So pretty much, there's this guy who keeps on ordering things with my email. He isn't using any other personal information of mine, so I don't think it's a privacy concern. So back to the point, I'll occasionally get emails from rental websites about order confirmation. I've never heard of most of those websites, and I know for a fact none of my family members use my email to buy something. With most emails, there's a number, a name, and an address. I'm assuming this is the person's address. I've tried texting the number, even calling, but I've never gotten an answer. I'd always get emails from UPS to confirm pickup and drop-off area. Ever since I've gotten the emails, I always change the location for the delivery. So instead of being delivered at his doorstep, it's shipped to a post office 20 miles away. You can't change that since, like I said, it's all attached to my email. Recently, I got an email from the guy. Turns out the reason he kept on writing my email is because his and mine are both almost identical. Imagine mine is ABC and his is ACB. So he always switches one letter, therefore get the emails. In his email, he calls me an asshole for making the pickup so far. When I ask him why he can't just use his own email, he said, "It's always a typo I do. I don't feel like fixing it because it takes too much time." I'm not even joking. That's exactly what he said. MITA? Sabotaging this guy's package. You really shouldn't be messing with the dude's package, unless, of course, he's okay with it. This feels like a lesson learned. I think you should keep on doing it. He's literally giving you his personal information. He's giving you his mobile, his shipping address. He's given you basically enough to do identity theft. The fact that you're changing his package, that is the least terrible thing I think you could be doing with that. So that's, honestly, that's just coming to him. Let's have a quick look at the post from everyone else. Rose Tyler 38 says, "Tell him it takes less time to change the typo than it does to go to the post office. 20 miles away. NTA." Yeah, strong agree with that. Elshish 47 says, "NTA, just start cancelling the orders instead. We aren't technically breaking the law. You are skirting right up to the edge. Just start cancelling the orders. You'll get the point." That's terrible, I love it. Lego of Duck thinks, "If I got a suspicious order by somebody using my email, there's no way I'd do anything but cancel it." Personally, I wouldn't touch anything in an email that got sent to me that wasn't mine. Fair enough that you're redirecting them, and that's actually working, but I wouldn't trust. Just wouldn't trust. You never know what the phishing stuff could be going on. Anyway, apparently there's an update to this, so let's jump across to that. I hope you've been enjoying all my voice cracks. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm very tired. Once again, tree on Reddit. Update. AITA for changing the package pickup each time somebody uses my email for orders. A few of you asked for an update, so may as well. First of all, there was a lot of questions on the last post. Sorry for not answering any of them. Big, really quick, and I guess I got overwhelmed. So to answer a few questions, why didn't I cancel his orders? I would get email from UPS from them. I could only change the location of the package. I believe if I wanted to cancel it, I would have to be from the company itself. I tried emailing them. They say it was an honest mistake from the other guy, and there was no need to cancel. It wasn't an honest mistake. Like the 10th time this happened. Another question was, why 20 miles away? That's the furthest location it was able to give me for some reason, so I'd figure I'd stick with it. Okay, now for the update. He ended up messaging me again, and called me once again saying that I'm the asshole. I ruined his day by making him drive 20 miles both ways, and I just said, it's exhausting getting emails that should be for him, and as long as he keeps on using mine, I'll be putting his packages further and further away. I can't actually do more miles, I just wanted to scare him. I also use the analogy many of you wrote, it takes less time to correct the email than to drive 20 miles. I think this really opened his eyes, because the next message he sent me was, he apologized and said that I was right. It shouldn't happen again. All in all, I think things went relatively smoothly, I'm hoping that it doesn't happen again. I also just changed the location once again. Yeah, I don't really think he did anything wrong there. Given though it's a small mistake and he's actually doing something about it now, I'd be willing to just, you know, shoot him a text message. Be like, hey man, got another email. Next time you do this, I'm going to send it to the Netherlands. You cool with that? No? No worries. It's built to you. Cheers. Yeah, I'm not the best. Siri Elena says, this is awesome. Excellent update. So glad the guy apologized and seems to realize he was being a twit. Bravo. NTA, whatever you need. Sarah Lizzie says, someone kept on using mine a while back. They stopped when I cancelled their Apple Music subscription. What the? Oh. Soreo Cacterias says, so someone once got into my Domino's account and used my 3 points for pizzas. Different province, so no issue with proving it, getting them to cancel and getting my points back. But I wanted to get them back for it. So I signed them up for a year subscription of Jehovah's Witness newsletter and a free visit from a pair of Mormons to drop off a Bible and a message from God. Ruben is curious, how exactly do you do that last thing? Would be fun to completely override that system. Alright. The rest of the comments seem to be people coming up with creative ways to punish this guy that's already seems to have, you know, learned his lesson. But can't really blame people for wanting to mess around with this guy. Let's wrap it up there. Next one will probably come in the next couple of days. And once again, enjoy the voice cracks. I'm very bloody tired. And the videos in the background will come back as soon as I can find a practical way to do that. Ta-ta.